YouTube.
I didn't tweet it out.
Oh yeah, go tweet that out. I can't read that chat. That's gonna be an issue.
Make it bigger.
Yeah, that chat needs to be way bigger.
Is this already going?
There's people already waiting to
schedule.
check. We were
People are
supposed to start
waiting.
at 6, and we didn't start at 6, unfortunately.
We're here though. Don't worry.
It's all that matters.
Let me fix myself. Oh, the computer's in the screen. That's okay. It needs to be.
Needs to be.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to tweet this out.
Okay.
Probably not necessary, but
Is my water?
Yeah.
we're going to do our 2-minute drill about the questions that have to do with the wild card round in very shortly, and then we're going to do some awards.
There you go, Pete.
Okay, I guess we're not tweeting it out.
What happened?
It's just that this page isn't working.
I'm surprised we're up and running here. That was like an internet issue. Okay.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Someone's gonna have to read that chat for me. I can't see it.
My boom's a little fuzzy. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay.
Metabolic
We're a little fuzzy.
rage said drink for every Bears. But no one's gonna do
Danny's
it.
not here,
not
so
here.
you're not gonna hear it.
Yeah, no Danny again. Sure, he'll be back next week.
He's serving his 1 week suspension. 1 stream suspension.
1 stream suspension.
No pay.
All right. So as you see at the top, still to come, we got some plenty of awards coming from Frogs Angels.
Mm-hmm.
We got an MVP. We even got a Danny Provolone Man of the Year award. I don't know what that is exactly. We have the winner. He's not here, and we have the winner.
Oh, jeez.
But we're going to save that.
Yeah, save that. That's an interesting
And
award.
you guys voted on Twitter for some of these awards, so we're going to check those out.
Am I allowed to look at your sheet over here?
What's that?
Am I allowed to look at the
You can
sheet?
go ahead. There's
Alright.
some options, and I circled ones that are probably guarantees. Who's going to win each award?
Yeah.
Yeah. You go ahead and take a look at them.
I'm taking a peek.
I'm going to have this Twitter up so I can check who won the fan voted awards. But, yeah, a lot going on in the chat. I'm not going to answer. Wait,
How come me and Pete don't have awards?
Do you even know why that's my... That's why who wins my award?
There's Risen Danny awards, but no Peter Jr.
Well, you didn't
award.
give me any. I asked for some. You didn't give me any. You can make some up right now. Write it down.
Yeah, I gotta think of what that would be.
Think about it.
Can we have a best
You don't
subscriber
have
award?
to use these. He can take a look. So you don't have to use these candidates.
Can we have a best subscriber award?
No, I can't single anybody out. There's too many to choose from. Oh, and I hope he's in your Kenan Sinan, I believe it was. He donated during the week. Donated $5 to the channel. Not even on stream, so we appreciate that. Clap it up. Yep. Hopefully he's in here, but he donated during the week, just the other day.
Wow, what a guy.
What a guy! Just from after seeing the video, decided to donate $5. So he's a guy. What a guy!
Hey, someone said something to me, but I can't read it.
He said something. Where do you see it?
It says June. Pete, you want to read
I
that?
don't like how I'm sitting. We had to change our
whole
Junior, how does it feel to be?
because the podium.
How does it feel to be victorious? Very good press conference, by the way.
Oh, it feels great. As I stated in the press conference. Thanks, though.
I still got to put together a whole video for that for some bloopers and
That was
stuff.
great.
So
The
hopefully
outtakes.
Hopefully I can get the outtakes in there. I got a 2-minute drill. We ready to do that?
Oh, we're going to kick it off already?
If you want. I don't know.
I say we wait a little bit. Wait a few minutes.
A little bit.
Let
yeah.
some people trickle in here.
I'm trying to prepare for these awards. I don't know if you want to add any awards. I added my own in there. Danny Provolone had an award. We got almost 30 awards. 30. What?
I don't really get your awards.
Yeah. All the awards?
No, yours and Danny's awards. I don't really get it.
I get Danny's, but I don't get yours.
Can
I know what Danny. I know why Danny's is that.
Yeah. Danny's obsessed. He has an issue.
This boom's throwing me off here. It's like see-through.
It's all right.
Okay. Give me this back. What are you doing?
Oh.
Is there going to be a junior or a pigskin award? Sure, already been discussed.
Should have already been discussed.
This is bad.
It's all right.
All right. Let's get into the 2-minute drill.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, cue the music.
Is it playing?
It's playing.
Okay.
Question 1. More passing yards on Saturday.
Ooh.
Luck or Watson?
Wow.
What's going on with our camera?
Why is it angled?
I don't know. We don't look angled, but the camera's angled right now.
Do we look angled? Do we look?
Let me try to fix that. We weren't prepared.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! We're good.
All right, yeah, little problem there. All right, back to it. More passing yards on Saturday. Andrew Luck or Deshaun Watson
All right, go Pete.
in that game?
That's a tough one.
No, go Pete.
Luck.
I gotta agree.
I'm going to go with Luck as well.
Woo!
All right,
Sweet.
question 2. More rushing yards on Saturday. Marlon Mack or Lamar Miller?
Ooh.
Remember, the Colts held him to basically no yards, and Max had his struggles too. I'm gonna say Lamar Miller just because the Colts have a good group of guys that can rotate in. So I'm gonna say Lamar Miller.
I'm gonna also go with Lamar Miller.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Lamar Miller.
Oh, another
Two
sweep.
sweeps.
Okay, question number 3. More receiving yards. Hilton or Hopkins?
This is a good one.
Remember, Hilton had 199 yards last time they met in Houston, but Hopkins kind of known as the better receiver. I'm going to say Hopkins gets him this time around. I don't know what you guys think.
I think so too.
Well, I'm gonna say Hopkins is clearly the better receiver, but I gotta go Hilton. If I'm choosing Andrew Luck to have more passing yards, and just like Ty just impresses me every time against Houston, so I gotta.
This is weird that I'm
Taking
not
him.
looking at you. I'm angled this. I'm looking at you on the screen though. so
That's
I can
good though.
see-
You
yeah.
said you were working on that.
Yeah. Did Pete answer this?
Yeah, he said Hopkins.
All right, question number 4. More TDs on Saturday. Ebron or the Texans running backs combined? Why is that funny?
This is an interesting one.
That's interesting, yeah. I want to go Texans running backs.
I'm also gonna go
Well,
Texans.
most likely it's
I'm gonna go
Ebron
Texans.
versus Lamar Miller.
I'm gonna go Texans running backs.
I'm gonna say tie. I don't know
Oh.
if that's an option, but I'm gonna say tie. Moving on. More passing yards on Saturday. Russell Wilson or Dak Prescott?
Easy.
Easy?
I think Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
yeah.
Russell.
I'm gonna say Dak Prescott.
Oh
Wow.
my,
Yeah,
that's bold.
not really. Dak's been
bold.
throwing for a lot of yards this year.
Yeah, but you're saying he's gonna outperform Russell Wilson in terms of passing.
Wilson doesn't throw for a lot of yards. He just plays his
balls?
game. Yeah, he plays his game. Doesn't throw for a lot of yards. Doesn't need to. Moving on. More rushing yards on Saturday. Russell Wilson plus Chris Carson versus Zeke.
Option 1.
Option 1.
Oh,
It's
I'm gonna go
tough.
Zeke.
Very tough. I'm gonna say option 1 in a squeaker.
Ooh.
I think Zeke will I think he's gonna have a really good game because of rushing and receiving. So this is just rushing. So that's what I'm gonna go with. More receiving yards on Saturday. Doug Baldwin or Maury Cooper. I'm gonna go Cooper.
Coop.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Amari Cooper.
Okay, we're on to the next one. We're going through.
This
too
is
fast.
2-minute drill.
It's just the song. It's just the song.
Okay.
More sacks on Saturday. Frank Clark or DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm gonna give you exacts here. I think Frank Clark gets 1 sack. DeMarcus Lawrence gets 2 sacks. D-Law wins.
Okay. I was
Okay.
gonna go DeMarcus Lawrence, but I didn't have that much of a
Yeah.
breakdown.
Okay.
We're gonna go DeMarcus Lawrence.
All right. More rushing yards on Sunday. Melvin Gordon or Lamar Jackson, the quarterback.
Ooh.
I'm going with the quarterback.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the quarterback in a squeaker. I think he runs wild. It's a little bit of a hot take, but I think
that is hot. I'm going Gordon.
okay.
It's realistic though.
It is realistic.
Yeah, this is tough. I'm gonna go Lamar Jackson.
Oh, two for Lamar. Next question, we got more sacks, Bosa and Ingram or the Ravens defense. So
Ooh.
basically, most of the Chargers sacks
I'm gonna
come
go
from Bosa and Ingram.
up
So
in
it's basically
Ravens defense.
Ravens defense.
that's a good one. I'm gonna say Ravens.
We're having a lot of sweeps here.
More stupid Phillip Rivers faces or more I don't know Jim from Romo.
Ooh.
Same
I'm gonna
game.
go I don't know, Jim.
Same more I don't know Jims.
Yeah.
What's considered a stupid face?
Well, if the camera's on Phillip Rivers and he makes him not his normal face.
I'm gonna go Phillip faces.
Ooh, wow.
Phillip faces.
Can we make our own prop bets for like
I'm gonna go-
next week?
Good.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with.
I don't know,
I don't know, Jim.
I'm gonna go with Phillip faces. More rushing yards on Sunday. Howard and Cohen combined, or the Eagles running backs?
That's an easy
combined?
one, I think. It's Howard and Cohen.
Yeah, I think Howard and Cohen.
Yeah, but you can't sleep on Adams and Smallwood and Sproles.
Yeah, but this would have been a better question if you chose one of them to the Eagles running back.
No, because then I would have chose the Eagles running backs instantly. But I'll go with the Bears too, though. But I don't know if Cohen runs for a lot of yards. I think he could.
He's definitely not used as much in the run.
Okay. Question 13. More sacks on Sunday. Khalil Mack or Brandon Graham or Michael Bennett combined?
Isn't Bennett questionable as of right now?
I'm assuming he will play.
Yeah. I'll still go Mack.
I'm going Brandon Graham and Michael Bennett.
Ooh.
I'm going to say they tie. I think
it's this or this. There's no tie option.
Yeah, but now I'm thinking about I think Mack will get 2 sacks, and I think Graham will get a sack, and I think Bennett will get a sack. Actually, you know what? Well, I'll go with Khalil Mack. I think Khalil Mack gets 2.
There we go.
I think Graham gets 1. I think Bennett gets a lot of QB hurries, but no sack.
There we go.
That's what I'm going to go with.
And he doesn't wear shoulder pads.
Right. And then the last question for this week, before we get to the awards, which team scores the most points in the wild card round? Any of the teams who scores the most points, go. I'm going to say Texans.
I'm going to go Colts because I have Colts winning.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those.
Well, it's from that game, yeah.
Because there's strong defenses in all the other games. Yeah, I guess I'll go with Texans.
Because I said the Colts are going to drop like one of those games where they just have a donut.
It could be the Bears. It could be. That's about it.
I mean, I could see the Chargers just having like a day.
If the Chargers won that game, it would be because they scored probably a crazy amount of points. So possibly the Chargers.
That's the only way they're winning that game.
All right, so that does it for the 2-minute drill.
Even though I chose them.
What's that?
I just made myself realize that I made a bad pick.
Why?
Because the Chargers need to score a lot of points to win. And
where's the 2-minute drill song? There it is. We had to take it out.
I took
there.
the Chargers.
Okay.
So I'm realizing that may have not.
Too late. Too late.
Yeah, it's too late. Can I go back?
No. Too late.
It's alright, they'll win somehow.
Okay.
Are we getting to the awards here?
It's up to you.
I don't know how
Let
we're
me
going
get
to do
situated here for the awards.
I don't know how you wanted to do it.
Well, give us the award. And then on 3, we all say our answer.
Now you look like Jimmy Graham.
Me? I look like Jimmy Graham. You're telling me I look like...
You need to beep up.
Donde was telling me I look like the prisoner that's trying to gather up a lot of people to escape. So is he calling me Michael Schofield? Somebody else called me that. Yeah, we are.
Why do you have so
10K.
many nicknames? You have so many lookalikes. What
now
is this?
Jimmy Graham.
Sexy Squidward.
Michael Schofield. Logic. A lot of people said Logic.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it.
Just because he's bald. He's not bald,
He's
though.
not bald. There's hair.
There's hair there.
I can confirm.
All right. I don't want to shout out our picks at once because you got the.
We'll go one by one.
Am I putting the podium up or not yet?
Put it up. We'll do it to show them.
There's the podium. It's a real podium. I promise. It's a real podium.
Can we move this?
It's a real podium.
Can we move this thing?
It just magically appears. It just
Right,
magically
I'm
appears.
I'm gonna move this thing.
No, you just move.
I'm gonna stand. I can scoot a little bit.
You just want to. That's what I'm saying. You
That's the wrong way to scoot. This is the right way to scoot. Look at that.
I look like a high school ball boy, so that's good.
All right, yeah.
We gotta get you one of those vests.
I don't need the computer anymore at this point, but
I'll be like the Florida State guy, the Red Rocket.
hopefully this reaches me. That's the only thing here.
Beats the ball.
I'm the ball boy, so you got some better ones than I do. So.
Why are you the ball boy?
I don't know. I look like a
What
ball
am I?
boy.
Do I get anything? I want something. I don't want Bosa. I got Bosa once. I don't want that.
High school ball boy.
Yeah, that's probably the worst one there.
I'll take Jimmy Graham. Even he's like half black.
And I don't know if he is.
I don't know what he is.
Who looks like Matt Nagy?
Pete.
All right. MVP. Announce it. We already know it.
Patrick Mahomes.
That's all you got?
He has 18 more touchdowns than Drew Brees.
And the fans voted for
65% of you guys voted for Patrick Mahomes.
All right, we'll get that one out of the way.
I'm just gonna
Patrick,
stand at the podium the whole time.
just stand the whole time.
Right?
Did you see this? Did you see this one? Party Paul says I look like a white version of Xavier Rhodes.
No.
What?
I don't know where he gets that.
What? Well, Junior's losing it over here.
Xavier Rhodes.
Pete, roads are closed.
Roads are close.
Roads closed, baby.
Okay.
That was a good one.
All right, so Patrick Mahomes wins our MVP. We're all in agreement. Even Danny, even though he's not here. And you guys voted for 60. Didn't it say 65 or 67?
I said 65.
It says 67 now.
And
so
somebody just voted.
Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 65, Patrick Mahomes. You guys voted on our
White
Twitter.
roads are closed.
If
White roads are closed.
if you guys didn't vote, get over to our Twitter. There's still some voting to be done before we get to some of these, but I didn't let you guys vote for all the weird ones we came up with, but unfortunately. But Patrick Mahomes won. Your guys' vote 65%. Drew Brees at 18%. Phillip Rivers 9%. Aaron Donald 8%. And again, Frogs Angels picked Patrick Mahomes.
Woo!
All right, we got that one out of the way.
Yeah, we did.
Offensive MVP, just go ahead and get it out of the way.
Offensive MVP, also Patrick Mahomes.
And that's
And the fans voted for, where is this one? Right there.
67.
Patrick Mahomes, 67%. But Drew Brees got up to 20 here.
20% in the offensive MVP.
Wow. I don't think this mic is centered. Is it centered?
Figure it out.
I figured it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we're on the defensive MVP. I mean, you can go ahead and do it.
Aaron Donald.
Aaron.
Pete, do you agree
Yeah.
with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, Aaron Donald. And you guys voted for, we actually had, it's the closest one yet, but Aaron Donald was 58%, followed by Khalil Mack at 34%, and J.J. Watt 6%, and Bobby Wagner a whopping 2%.
There you go. All right, now things can get interesting here. We got the offensive rookie of the year. Offensive rookie of the year.
Offensive Rookie of the Year?
Yeah. So what I pictured in my head was you're just standing at the podium the whole time.
I'm standing at the podium, yeah. I'm good.
So we need to decide on something here because we didn't decide on any of these yet.
We can decide.
Everybody say no audio. Why does somebody say that? Everybody can hear us, right?
Can you guys hear us? Can you guys hear us?
Should be good. We should be good. Offensive rookie of the year. We got to decide on something.
What do we have to decide on?
Who the
On who it is? I
What?
think it's between two players.
Are the two players Baker Mayfield and Saquon Barkley?
No, it was it's actually Baker and Josh Rosen.
No, I don't think that's right.
No, it's Saquon and Baker. But I know who I'd give it to.
Who would you give it to?
I'm gonna give it to Saquads.
I'm gonna give it to Baker.
Ooh.
So I'm deciding facts.
He's
Deciding
deciding
factor.
who wins the
Jeez.
Frogs Angels.
Like,
You got to be better at the podium too. Like when you announce the pick,
Oh, okay. Can I move this? I'm gonna move this chair.
you got to announce the pick right.
This chair is gonna be-
You see this background? See what kind of facility we're in here? You got to announce the pick better.
this whole
that'd be
year,
professional.
the whole year I've been thinking like Saquon, like no doubt, but like all of a sudden, it seems like Baker deserves it more just for turning the Browns around. They look like a legit team. They look like they're gonna be
So Pete, write it down and give it to me. and I'll
Special.
announce it. And the
This next
tiebreakers we
year.
write.
Really, what I wanted to do
The
was.
tiebreakers we write.
What do you mean the tiebreakers?
Like where he has to break the tie between us two.
Oh
or
yeah, so
something.
don't say it aloud. Explain
Yeah.
both sides.
Both
and then
sides.
write
And
it
give me the
down.
paper. We should have an envelope. We should have an envelope.
I mean, Saquon did
I
it
gotta
all.
have
Did it
that
all
info.
for the Giants.
I think I know who he's choosing.
Yeah. Well, I kind of started gave it away.
Give me the pick.
There we go.
Pete. And Peter has his pick. The pick is in.
The pick is in.
Who wins the 2018?
The 2018 Frogs Angel Sports Rookie of the Year goes to Baker Mayfield, or as Pete would say, Baker.
Touchdown Baker.
Okay. And let's see who the fans voted. The fans, this is an interesting one.
Ooh,
You got a Captain.
I think, 'cause
you
I
got
don't know
a
who
Captain
won.
America
I did.
comparison.
Oh, let's go
Who did the Frogs Angels fans pick?
for the Frogs Angels fan voted NFL Rookie of the Year. 36% goes to Baker Mayfield and 59% to Saquon Barkley.
Oh wow.
Saquon's the winner.
Saquon is the winner according to you guys.
You also got a Baker Mayfield comparison.
I look like Baker?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
I think I saw someone said Danny looks like Roger Goodell.
He's a young Goodell.
Young
I did
Goodell.
wake up feeling dangerous this morning.
Ooh.
I did.
Brian Robinson, I see that one too.
Brian Robinson?
Me?
Yeah.
The Vikings Brian Robinson?
This junior, yeah. Someone said
What?
that.
Yeah, I don't see that one at all.
Thank you. That's the 96 questions guy?
Yeah, and he's gone now. We needed him. I can't believe nobody wanted him, too. I guess he just retired.
You need those shoestring armbands?
All right, so Defensive Rookie of the Year. Everybody knows, I think it's between two players. I mean, you can give credit to other players.
Two players who it is in between. Darius Leonard and Derwin James.
Or who would your pick be?
My pick would be...
Don't say it into the podium because that's not the official pick.
Yeah, my pick would be Darius Leonard, guys.
Well, what Pete's pick be?
Yeah, I
Pete?
picked Darius Leonard.
I would pick Darius Leonard as well. All right, make the announcement.
The 2019. We said 18.
Yeah, but it's for the 18th season.
Okay, 2018 season.
What an
Frogs
idiot.
Angels Sports Defensive Rookie of the Year award goes to Darius Leonard, linebacker, Indianapolis.
There you go.
And
And
followed by
the fan voted.
your fan voted Defensive Rookie of the Year, 35%. The runner-up, Derwin James, 56%. Darius Leonard. And third place, we had Bradley Chubb come in there at a quick 9%. Little whoop, whoop.
So the fans agree with us, Darius Leonard.
Yep, the fans do agree with us in this one.
All right, now we're going with the comeback player of the year. It's pretty much between Andrew Luck and J.J. Watt.
Mm-hmm.
My vote's gonna be for Andrew Luck.
My vote is also going to be for Andrew Luck.
My vote is also Andrew Luck.
With the 2018 season Frogs Angels.
That made no sense.
What?
That made no sense.
What made no sense?
What you just said.
What? I was giving you a pick.
Keep it going.
Okay.
Keep going.
It didn't make sense what you said.
2018 Frogs Angels Sports NFL Comeback Player of the Year.
Hello.
Award goes to Andrew Luck and that neckbeard of his.
86%.
86% Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck wins the fan vote. All right, let's go down to Coach of the Year. Couple options here. You can go with Frank Reich of the Colts. You can go with
Matthew Nagy.
Matthew Nagy of the Chicago Bears. Pete Carroll of the Seahawks. You can go with Sean Payton of the Saints. Andy Reid of the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Who would everybody's vote be?
My vote is the same as Pete's, and it is Matthew Nagy of the Chicago Bears.
I'm going to have to agree with that. So you can
So at clean sweep, the
we should probably
NFL Frogs
explain
Angels.
these, though. We're kind of just going through it.
Well, I just
You
think
don't have to explain. You just make
worst
a vote.
to first is the need to say anymore. Matthew Nagy, we all clean sweeped it, and the 2018 Frogs Angels Coach of the Year goes to, once again, Matt Nagy.
I think
Not
it's
Sean
it's a squeaker though between Reich, Nagy, and Carroll. You know the Seahawks weren't expected to be good at all.
You don't
Really,
think Peyton's in the top? I would say Peyton.
I think those are the top three, just because they are all surprising teams. You know the Seahawks lost so many guys, and what Pete Carroll did with the Seahawks, very good. Frank Reich, what he did with the Colts, but I think the difference to me is, Pete Carroll has Russell Wilson to lead the team, Reich has Andrew Luck, and Nagy's kind of
You look like a young J.J. Watt.
What?
got a young quarterback. He's got to help through it. So that was my reason for voting
I saw
Nagy.
I saw that one that Riz looks like a white Darius Leonard because you're bald. That's what someone said.
There's hair there.
There's plenty of bald players in the league.
There's hair.
Oh.
I have
He's
hair.
picking someone who's bald, even though he's not bald.
All right, here's the fan voted Coach of the Year right there.
The fan voted Coach of the Year, 48. Actually, I'm gonna give the runner up first. 25%. How do I say it? Frank Reich. Is that how you? That is
Frank Reich.
Reich. That is weird.
Come on,
That's
you got to
weird
get
spelling.
that. You got to have
And
that down.
first place, 48%. Matthew Nagy.
I think we got to swap spots. I think I got to go to the podium.
Do you want to be on podium watch?
I think let's get through a couple more.
Yeah, we'll swap out because I don't want to just be the center of attention. I don't like it.
Now that's it for the fan voted ones. That's all we had. But we got plenty more. Frogs, Angels. right here,
Sports.
right now. So people are commenting
Sports.
now. All right, so let's go with
When am I getting replaced here?
Whenever
you kick me out whenever.
You can be whenever you want.
Give me 3 more.
3 more.
All right. Best non-QB. Offensive non-QB. Best offensive player, non-QB. That's the next award. I think it's a good one.
Somebody says I look like somebody. I can't read it.
Junior looks like...
Baker's forgotten twin.
I don't look like Baker. I don't look at all like Baker.
All right, so we got best non-QB out of the offensive players. So your candidates, I mean, it doesn't have to be any of these. It could be, I'm just going to rattle off some.
Rattle them off.
Todd Gurley, could be DeAndre Hopkins, Ezekiel Elliott, Tyreek Hill, Michael Thomas. Could be any of those guys. Any more you got in your head, shout them out. That's what we got to vote for. Best non-QB on the offensive side of the ball. If it was defense, it would be Donald. So we're not going to do that one. I think we should just I'm going to write down my vote.
Let me see my options here.
I mean, those are not just your options.
Yeah, but
Write down your vote, pretty small. I'm gonna circle it so you see that's the one. There's only one written on there. All right, so we hand
votes,
him,
please.
we hand him
Votes,
the
please.
junior.
Votes, please. Votes, please. Ooh, we have.
Do we have a 3-way tie?
No, we do not.
Okay.
We
I
have
like
a
it.
2-1.
I like doing it this way.
Now Pete doesn't know. Pete's
This is
curious.
what I want to do the
Pete's
whole
curious.
time.
We'll do it the whole time. I want to stay up here now. I like this.
We got.
Like this
I'm
one.
going
I like
up there
this.
eventually.
No, I like this.
No, I'm going up there eventually.
You give the Riz Award.
I'm giving the Riz and
we-
the Danny. I'm giving more too.
We have our first vote from Peter.
Now, don't say
DeAndre.
who it's from.
Anonymous vote. DeAndre Hopkins. That is 1 vote for Hopkins. Anonymous vote from me of Todd Gurley. And we have Riz's anonymous vote of DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins wins best. Announce it.
Offensive player who is not a QB.
Goes to DeAndre Hopkins.
Goes to DeAndre Hopkins. I said him first. I said his name first.
I'm gonna cross it out so you know.
All right, get him out.
Scribble.
Get him out. Get him out.
What does the chat think? Best offensive player,
Who's
non-QB.
not QB.
I see Mitchell Trubisky. No, I'm kidding. Somebody said something about Trubisky. Hopkins, Kittle, Tyreek Hill. I do like Tyreek Hill a lot. I see a couple Kittles.
George Kittle.
Well, we got 2 DeAndres from us. DeAndre wins it. All right. What do we got next here? We got...
A match.
Oh, this one's kind of lame. Best quarterback of 2018.
All right.
Just announce it.
Best quarterback of 2018.
Taking home his 3rd award
Taking
tonight.
home his
See, I'd
3rd
be so
award
much better at
tonight. I
this.
hope he brought the trailer. Patrick Mahomes.
All right.
Brought the trailer.
To load up all those trophies.
Needs a trailer for him?
All right, we can move on. Best running back of the 2018 season.
I'm submitting votes again.
We can submit votes.
I think this is a given.
Gurley, Zeke, Melvin Gordon, Christian McCaffrey,
I don't
Alvin
know what I'd vote
Kamara,
for.
any of those guys.
All right. Got my vote.
It's actually tough because it was a clear choice, but then he kind of missed some games. They didn't use him a lot. Zeke led the NFL in rushing yards, right? I'm gonna write it down, but it's actually very close.
The votes are in, folks. The votes are in.
Is it a majority?
We have a sweep
A sweep?
of the best running back in the 2018 season. Goes to Todd Gurley.
There
Thank
you have it.
Thank you. There's yours.
Is that my right sheet? I was thinking about McCaffrey because what he's able to do.
That was the only other one I was thinking
Yeah, I was thinking about McCaffrey because his ability to catch the ball. I think that definitely goes into playing running back in today's NFL. So, somebody said Kareem Hunt. Maybe he could have been. Kamara. I see a Todd. I see a
see a
McCaffrey,
Saquon.
a Lindsey, a Kamara, a Zeke, a Kamara, a Carson.
Saquon.
I see a lot of Camaras. AK-41. I see a lot of Camaras. Carson. I like Kamara a lot, but I think he'll be used a lot, and he'll do work in the playoffs. But I didn't really consider him. He definitely should be a candidate. But yeah, I think McCaffrey got my 2nd place vote there.
All right, best receiver.
Best wide receiver. just announce it because me and Pete already.
DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins was best receiver. Was that your vote too?
That was also my vote. Clean sweep. Best receiver of the 2018 season.
Okay. I would consider. You got to consider Tyreek Hill, Michael Thomas, and Julio Jones as well, possibly. Mainly just Tyreek and Michael Thomas. All right. Now, hopefully we can have some more debates here, or interesting ones. Tight end, best tight end of the 2018 NFL season.
This is actually a good one.
Yeah.
Give some options here. We're going to have
there's
Kelsey, Ertz, Kittle, Ebron, just to name 4.
That's really the only 4 you should be considering. Kelsey, Ertz, Kittle, Ebron. Who's your vote?
It is in.
I don't have mine in. It's really tough. There's 3 guys you can choose. It's not the draft.
There's 4 guys.
Too bad it's Danny's not here to give his vote.
The picture in. Tuning in?
What's the score? Was it 3-0 or was it?
The score is a clean sweep.
Oh,
wow. I'm
Clean
surprised.
sweep.
I'm surprised.
The best tight end in the 2018 season, Frogs Angels, is giving it to George Kittle.
There you go.
There's mine.
I really considered. I think I would put Ertz before Kelsey, honestly. I think I would put Ertz second. I don't know why. That's just
Ertz had a year.
Yeah.
Next one.
What does the chat think? What does the chat? They got Gates? A lot of Gates in there. Okay.
A lot of Gates.
The chat
There's
goes.
Kobe Fleener.
The chat goes with Gates. Best offensive lineman. Now I already know mine. I only wrote 2 down, so it doesn't help you guys. What's so funny?
We just looked at each other like, what?
We're gonna write down an offensive lineman.
Who's the got in there? Who is it?
Who are you writing? Let's see our options.
I only got 2.
Only
2 I consider.
Well, thanks. Thanks for helping us out.
You want to go instead? You want to?
Yeah, we're all gonna take Mitchell Schwartz.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City
Right
Chiefs.
tackle.
Right tackle.
Right tackle is so important in today's NFL. So that's my vote. I think I was the only one.
Yeah,
that
that was
voted.
my vote too.
All right.
Sure.
Or Quentin Nelson.
No, I like Mitchell Schwartz. He's the vote. I guess I was the only one to decide. All right, defensive lineman, and this is where things get interesting because I got a best defensive lineman of 2018, and I got a best edge rusher of 2018.
Well, we know the defensive lineman.
But do you consider J.J. Watt because he technically plays the same position as Aaron Donald?
It's a defensive lineman.
Okay. Other people consider him edge. But
I do not.
I mean, he does rush the passer, but he plays the same position as Aaron
D
Donald.
lineman award, the Frogs Angels gives it to Aaron Donald. Thank you.
Yeah,
You gonna jump into the picks?
Huh?
You gonna step,
Am I doing a bad
step
job?
Up? No, I'm just saying. I thought you guys were gonna swap.
He didn't want to swap it.
I'm doing good. I like this anticipation.
I'm coming in for the Danny and the Riz award.
Okay.
We'll save those for last.
Okay.
You want your own award? Feel free.
Sure. I'm gonna give Pete an award, and Pete's gonna give me an award. Pete's gonna decide who wins the junior award. I'm gonna decide who wins.
You have to have a reason.
I
Yes.
don't have a reason.
Well,
I have a
time
reason.
to think of it.
I have a reason.
All right. With Donald won the Defensive Lineman of the Year award, Frogs Angel Sports. Also considered J.J. Watts.
Yep.
Fletcher
Let's do our
Cox.
edge. Let's do our edge.
Fletcher Cox, Chris Jones, Akeem Hicks. Those are the other D linemen that were candidates.
Mm-hmm.
Edge rusher. Who is the best edge rusher of
Let me
2018?
get down to the laboratory here.
There's quite a few you can choose from. I only wrote down 4 here, but you don't even get to choose from.
Can we do the draft like this? This is awesome.
It's actually but we don't.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for the. I'm just thinking about the junior award. I don't know.
Can we just actually
Do you know the edge
stream
rusher?
the draft?
I don't even know who I'm picking for edge rusher.
Can we legitimately just put the draft back here while we sit in front of it?
I sure hope we can.
Will
do
we
that.
get copyrighted out of our brains?
No, we're going.
out of our butts?
Yeah, we get copyrighted up to our pits.
Edge rusher. You can go Khalil Mack. You can go Daniil Hunter. You can go Von Miller. You can go
What are
D
you writing down,
Ford.
No.
It's tough because one of these guys had a significant more tackles than the rest of them, and he carried his team. But one of them, I think, is more of a game changer. I'm deciding between 2 guys. One of them.
I know who you're deciding between.
One of them is more of a game changer than the other.
I know who that is.
Who's that?
That's Khalil.
And the other one had more sacks, significant more tackles, and carried his team. That sounds like that guy, so I'm going to write down that guy.
I think I know who that is. I think.
I don't know who to pick.
We need you, Pete.
We need you.
Pete's the decider.
I don't know.
I know the other guy's going to win, but I just to make things interesting. Just to make it interesting.
I can't read. Oh boy. It appears that we have a three-way split.
Three-way split.
And we're going to leave it to the chat here. We have one vote for Daniil Hunter, one vote for Khalil Mack, and one vote for Vonnie Miller.
Oh, wow.
I think Von Miller is more of a game changer than Khalil Mack. That's just
pretty
my
even.
opinion. Like he comes, you like always see it fourth quarter, like when they needed like a sack or like some type of turnover. It's always Von Miller every single time.
It looks like the chat's going to choose Mac.
Yeah, it's going
I
wild.
could have told you that. I think Daniil Hunter with his 14.5 sacks. He had 72 tackles, and I think he, Everson Griffin out for a while. And
Well, there's a lot of Vons coming in.
I think Hunter really carried that Vikings defense, which was, even though they didn't make the playoffs, it was the third best defense.
There's a lot of Vons in there.
No, there's more Khalils. Next question.
Oh, there's a lot of Vons.
I don't know, Jim.
I don't know.
I don't know. There's a lot of Vons.
There is. All the Bears fans are in
I don't
there.
know how to tally those up.
I think I'm counting here. I got more Khalils.
I think Khalil missing.
Oh, it's going wild right now. It's
Oh.
going wild.
I think Khalil missing a couple games kind of hurts him in that category too. I don't know.
We're gonna leave it at the split. Next one. Where we at?
Linebacker.
Line. We got. Ooh.
You can go with Kuechly. You can go with Wagner. You
Kuechly,
can go
Kuechly.
with Darius Leonard. You can go with Van Der Esch. You can go with C.J. Mosley.
Oh wait. You can go. You can go. I can't read it.
Oh,
Hey!
Justin Miller donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Let's give him a clap.
Oh, yeah.
His message is, "I get so excited when I watch your channel." That's
Thanks, man. Sorry to laugh. Sorry to laugh. Thank
great
you.
to hear.
We get excited when you tune in.
Look at Van Der Esch over
I
here.
got my Vanderbosch going on.
Vanderbosch. Appreciate
How does
the
he? How do you
donation.
run and tackle someone like this?
I mean, he's doing it well.
There's
doing
no-
well.
that-
Is that who
can't-
you're voting for?
No, it can't be comfortable. This can't be comfortable. You can't even move your head. Can't be comfortable at all. You just can't. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Best linebacker, Frogs Angels, 2018. Who's got it? Pete doesn't even put it in yet.
The votes are in. We have a 2-1.
Who got the one?
The one went to Darius Leonard. That was my vote. And Bobby Wagner wins the best linebacker of
There you
the
go.
year award from us.
All right, we're on to. Let's skip a line because that doesn't make sense. We're gonna go to best cornerback. You got multiple guys you can go with here.
Which one doesn't make sense?
No, just go with. No, we're gonna go back to it. I think this is the right order. This, then this.
Okay. Okay.
The corner is the hardest one on here.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I know what I'm going with.
I think I know who I got. I got to. Got to. Dun, 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 dun,
It's no, give it back.
Ooh.
It's really tough.
What?
What?
Are you guys split there?
Oh, I was so confused. No, yeah, we're split. And let me just say, if you submit that vote, 3-way split.
Three-way split.
All right.
So change your vote because you can
I'll
potentially
change my
win the
vote.
tiebreaker.
Because I have a tie. I have a tie between two guys.
Who do you put on there?
Can I say who you put on?
No, is that when give a winner?
Yes.
Okay.
That's.
That's who I really wanted.
okay.
When I changed my mind.
I'm not even gonna announce it because it's disrespectful. We have a 2-1. The one went to Kyle Fuller.
Of course.
Of course, come on, led the league in interceptions. And the best corner in the league, who was also on the trading block at one point this season, is Patrick Peterson.
I originally had Stephon Gilmore.
downs.
I thought Gilmore was really good this year. I said it like we had a live. Remember we had a live stream.
I have to think about it.
Remember we had a live stream like super early, and I discussed that I like Stephon Gilmore. I thought he was the best corner of the year, so that's why I originally had him.
But then Corey Davis torched him.
I went with Patrick Peterson because the Cardinals played a lot of teams, even though they're the worst team in football. They played a lot of teams close. They had really good pass defense, and it was because the lockdown of Patrick Peterson. I think he's the best lockdown corner in football, and I'm a lockdown kind of guy. That's what I like.
Right.
I liked Marlon Humphrey and Jimmy Smith. I thought the Ravens were really good. Kyle Fuller was really good. Desmond King was really good. A lot of good corners.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of Desmond Kings here.
Yeah, Desmond King was something else this year. A lot of guys that were top notch last year that really weren't up there though. But a lot of good new corners and some of the same. Safety
of the year award. I got 2 on my list.
2 on your list.
Yeah, I wrote down 2.
Okay, you can go Eddie Jackson, you can go Harrison Smith, you can go Kevin Byard, you can go Derwin James, you can go Jamal Adams.
I got 2 on my list.
I don't know.
Write 2 down. We're gonna do top 2.
Why 2?
Because this is too close.
It's up 2018.
All right.
We're gonna. Well, I definitely wrote down one that you wrote down.
Yeah,
so we'll be okay.
All right, so I can say who my runner-up was then, because then it was a 3-0 sweep other than my runner-up.
Okay, who's your runner-up?
My runner-up was Derwin James. I've been picking a lot of the rookies for these best of positions here. But 3-0 goes to Eddie Jackson.
Well, there you go.
Eddie Jackson, it is.
Frogs Angels. You got
Frogs Angels.
You're not announcing
best
it right.
safety of 2018 goes to Eddie Edward Jackson.
Eddie Edwards. What?
Don't know if that's his name.
Name's Edward, I think. It has to be.
Don't think that's his name. All right.
Gronk. I like the Gronk votes over there. A lot of Gronk votes.
He's not really, doesn't have good angles.
Best safety.
It's a lot of people say it. Most improved player.
Oh, that's tough.
I wrote down 2. There's plenty more. Okay, this is why I don't want it to happen. I don't want a second-year player because they should improve, you know? They were just a rookie last year. I'm trying to think of a guy that's been...
doesn't want Mahomes.
Well, there's plenty of guys you can go in that category, but I don't want a second-year player. I wrote down 2 guys here that I thought were strong candidates. Maybe you guys can think. Help me think of more.
Oh yeah, I definitely.
Ooh, I got mine. Mine's in that list.
I think we're all gonna have the same one.
I don't know. Ooh.
No.
I just said ooh.
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 What's the score?
The score is 2-1.
Who got the one?
I was the one that didn't get it.
Who got the one?
The 1 went to D Ford.
Oh, now we got it.
And the 2 went to Eric Ebron of the Indianapolis Colts as most improved player.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you why I did it.
Why you went with Ebron?
Because he was terrible on the Lions.
It was pretty bad.
He was bad on the Lions. It was
Drops,
injuries, drops, everything. And then he just comes to
yeah, but
Indianapolis.
I always kind of thought maybe Stafford just kind of blows. That might be what it is.
A lot of Petermans in there.
D Ford, you know, the Chiefs would be so bad without D Ford. Without him, they'd be so bad. Like the Chiefs lead the NFL in sacks while they have their defense isn't too good. Like I think him coming out of nowhere and getting those sacks is big time. So I went with D Ford, but Ebron won the award.
Okay.
All
right.
Most impressive team.
Impressive?
Yeah, impressive team. There's a list of teams there. You can go Colts, you can go Bears, you can go Chiefs, you can go Seahawks, you can go Ravens. Easy for me. Very easy.
What was it?
Most impressive. Did I say improved? Impressive.
Most impressive team.
Let's see this. Most impressive team.
There's options, Pete. There's options.
Who impressed you the most?
This
This one's very easy for me.
I think there's strong.
I mean, they're all definitely strong candidates.
Strong candidates is not the question, Pete. We have a 2-1 split again.
We're gonna pick the same ones, aren't we?
What?
I know you. Oh, yeah, we picked the same one.
Okay.
Well, that's already over.
Pete, bite your tongue. You're getting a little ahead of yourself.
The one vote. The Bears.
The one vote goes to the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh wow.
And the
What?
2 votes go to the what is it? Oh yeah, the most improved. Or no, it's not most
Impressive.
improved. Most impressive team of the 2018 season goes to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Wow.
That was pretty easy because
I think it was easy.
I thought it was tough. I was actually.
I thought they were going to be like middle of the road team, maybe
guess.
towards the bottom, and
I
they're
had them more
they're a
towards the bottom.
Super Bowl,
I
a
guess.
strong Super Bowl
I had
candidate.
them more
so-
towards the bottom.
yeah, I doubt them because their defense, but it's more of an offensive year.
I don't
so
really think. Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
their defense is bad. I was kind of right on their defense. Didn't know they have the pass rush like that, but offense, unreal, unbelievable.
Oh, we got it. Awesome, man. 365.
We got
You?
subscribers coming in.
subscribers are coming to keep
You
subscribing.
don't get a shout out for that.
All right, well, yeah, no,
No,
shout
no.
out for that.
Oh, Justin Miller's the only one that got a shout out today because he's.
We got a lot of. We got
Yeah,
a
we'll
lot
shout
of.
out them donators.
We got a lot of hate for that last one.
You see this?
That was them.
You see this? I got this right here, and I understand.
Wasn't me.
Next one. I'm guessing. I think I know where this is going.
Most disappointing.
Most disappointing team.
Very easy.
Very easy.
I think it is very easy.
Wait. I spelled it wrong.
Just doing that.
Where's?
Oh, it's gonna be something funny. I know.
He's not gonna read it. He
I'm
can't.
not
He
reading.
can't
We're
read
not
it.
reading what you wrote.
He can't read it. But you know who it is, though, right?
Yeah.
You want me to read it?
No.
Is it a majority?
Like
No, it is the majority, but it is
Or, I
a
mean,
2-1 split.
Toodles.
Who was the one?
The one is the Jacksonville Jaguars as the most or the biggest
We had to say
disappointment
it.
this year.
Who voted for that?
I did.
Yeah, we had
I
to say
did
one.
because I just think that the most disappointing team of the 2018 season, Frogs Angels voted, is the Minnesota Vikings. And the reason I have the Jags, I'll explain myself.
They had Bortles, so you know what could happen.
No. But they were supposed to be this be what they were last year, and they
What?
they were supposed to.
What did you say?
They were supposed. The Jags were
The
supposed.
Vikes.
Yeah.
The Jags were supposed to be so good, and they just were god awful. The Vikings
Vikings
squeaked out
won
in
eight games.
right, but
Eight.
they almost made the playoffs still. So I
Yeah,
don't
they
think
were-
that's as much.
Not
of a
because
disappointment.
of them. Because the NFC sucks.
them getting Kirk Cousins was supposed to be the
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
That most disappointing player is that on here?
No, I'm just saying like they were supposed to go to the Super Bowl.
The offensive line's more disappointing than he is.
Best
I mean,
play.
Best play. All right, that's my vote right there.
I have to agree. The best play of the 2018 season. Frogs Angels voted.
No, I got a one vote.
Oh.
Yeah, we know what he's going.
But we know what it is though, because we have two. The 2 votes. The one we're waiting on.
The one we're waiting on is Derrick Henry, whatever yard.
The 100-yard run, whatever it was. It's exactly what he wrote. The Derrick Henry run is the runner-up.
It's only
The
happened
99-yard
twice.
run.
It's only happened twice in NFL history. It's the second time it's happened.
It's great, but I couldn't do
Stats,
it.
Oh my
stats
God.
don't count if it's on Thursday night.
I don't know. That's not play
But
of the
stats
year.
don't count on Thursday night.
Do you know what wins? You
Yeah.
see it. How does that not win?
The
There's
2
no.
votes
That was just
for the
bad.
best play
That was bad.
of the 2018 season goes to the Miami Miracle. The whoop.
I was like, wait.
Gronk safety.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was back to the Gronk safety. I think you're coming in here now.
It's only happened
No,
twice.
we got some more. I want to come up with more too. I wish you
Happened
guys
twice. That's the second
participated.
time it happened in NFL history. There's been miracles.
Let's go with executive of the year.
I have 2.
Dude, give us one. Okay. It's actually a battle.
It is a battle.
What is it?
Executive.
Executive of the year.
That's a good one, actually. Yeah,
Let's get some options here.
I think
John
Dorsey,
John Dorsey.
Ryan
and,
Pace,
and
Chris
Ballard.
Yeah, it's a battle. It's a battle.
I got my vote.
I'm more of a build the team through the draft guy. Like I want more proof that you did it through the draft, and so that means I edged 2 guys there, and I just can't decide between the 2.
I might change my vote. I'm changing my vote. Don't look.
Why do I keep having the same ones?
We're waiting on one vote.
Oh no, mine's in. I was just.
We keep having the
Wait for you
same
guys.
ones.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 2-1. The runner-up goes to John Dorsey. Psh, that's what I had. And then you guys both had Ballard as the executive of the year. I gave you the wrong paper.
Chris Ballard.
Chris Ballard.
Christopher Ballard as the executive of the year.
I thought it was more proof through the draft. I'm a fan of the draft, so
I mean,
between the Browns and the Colts made the playoffs because of who he drafted.
And they have two rookies that are all pros. They got Quentin Nelson and Darius Leonard are both all pros.
But you could, for Pace's sake, you could do like the trades.
Mine was between Pace and Dorsey.
The Mac trade could be big, but I'm more of a believer in build the championship team through the draft, so I went with who had the best draft, really.
Next year's award, this one's going to Mike Mayock.
Yeah. All right, best offense of the year. Best team offense. Dan, we're in.
Votes in. 3-0 sweep, the best offense of the 2018 season. Frogs Angels clean sweeps this vote, and it goes to the
Buffalo Bills.
Vikings.
Kansas City Chiefs.
There we go.
What? That's not what I voted for. I'm kidding. Best defense.
Ooh.
Buffalo Bills.
It's a battle.
How did you
It's
win?
a battle between the Bears and the Ravens, maybe the Cowboys and the Vikings. We runner-ups, but not really.
Not really.
The votes are in.
Real close. Real close.
The votes are in. Where's your vote? Up there. We got another clean sweep. The 2018 best defense, according to us here at Frogs Angels,
That one out.
goes to the Bears. And if
Sure.
Danny, if you're listening out there, Bears.
All right. You can take my spot here.
All right, it's all you.
Let me get up there.
Yep. I'll squeak this one back.
All right. Whoa. I really gotta get down here.
I'm a little vertically challenged.
All
Should I
right.
stand up there?
No, you're too tall.
So we have. You guys come up with each other's awards yet?
I'm going to.
No, I'd still to do that.
Take your time. Drag this out.
You guys don't even get to vote for my award. It's already decided.
Yeah, exactly.
It's already.
Same thing with us.
It's
I don't
already.
understand. I don't know what to
Well,
do.
we're not centered here. It's already decided. The Riz Award goes to the best home team of the 2018 NFL season, since I like picking the home team, and that goes to the New England Patriots. They went 8-0. Home record, 8-0.
The Bears only dropped one at home, and it was against New England.
8-0, New England. They get the Riz Award. All right, and now the moment we've been waiting for is the Danny Provolone Award.
His makes no sense.
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
I don't know what to put. I don't understand what I'm doing for you.
I'm giving you guys time.
I have no idea where to go with this one.
All right.
Just die right now.
Anybody in the chat have any predictions on who?
Well, we got.
It's not the Danny Provolone Award. It's the Danny Provolone.
Justin Miller's been waiting for Danny's
he's
pick.
been waiting for Danny's pick. Wow.
It's the Danny Provolone Man of the Year Award.
Wow.
Danny Provolone Man of the Year. Any predictions? What do we give them? If somebody predicts the Man of the Year.
If somebody predicts this, we will.
You have to put in the chat. Danny Provolone Man of the Year is.
Do you have to guess who it is or what the award qualifications?
No, just who it is. You're never gonna.
If you guys,
you're never gonna understand the reason.
Well, we're gonna wait here a couple minutes, see if anybody gets it.
You guys got to keep an eye on the chat before it gets too high.
I'm keeping an eye on it.
Danny
we got a LeBron
Provolone.
James, we got a Mitch, week 6, we got a Trey Burton, we got a Kirksey, we got a J.J. Watt, we got a Gruden, we got a George Kittle, we got a Peterman, we got a Danny Provolone. What is that? That is ours truly.
The other guy.
The other guy who's not here right now. The best sideline commentator in the game.
Sideline. Mm-hmm. Danny Provolone Man of the Year Award.
Nobody's got it.
Is Danny Provolone. That's a good guess.
That's
it's
a very
it's
good
not
guess.
what it is, and it's a good guess.
Very good guess.
Danny Provolone Man of the Year. Should I just announce it? Give him a second. I want to see if anybody can
Oh, we
give
need a hint. Can we give a hint?
hints.
I got a hint. We can give without giving it away.
What does the winner get though? Did you say that?
We'll be in contact with you.
I don't know what to give him.
I
don't got nothing to give him.
I got him. I'll go get you a gift card. This is the hint. It isn't a player.
It's not a player. That's
Not
a good
a player.
hint.
That's a
I
good
like
hint.
the hint. It's not a player.
That's all you got. That's all
Danny
you got.
Provolone Man of the Year Award, and it's going to be explained. I got it straight from
I
the.
still know what I'm doing with
I have mine written for you, Pete.
I don't understand.
I have mine written for you.
You have the Pete Award?
Yeah, written.
I don't have
And
anything
why?
for him.
Yeah.
And you need the Junior
I
Award.
don't have anything.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We got a couple of Fangios. We have a Sean McVay. We have a Hugh Jackson. We have me. We have Nagy, Romo.
Keep it. Remember that name.
Stephen
Remember
A.
the name. Remember it's gone. Just don't say it loud.
Am I just missing it here?
No, you're passing it. You're passing it. Somebody got it. Somebody got it.
Oh, I see it.
I can't believe
Yep,
it.
I got the name.
I still didn't see it.
All right. The
All right,
2018.
somebody guessed it.
The 2018 Danny Provolone Man of the Year Award goes to Sean McVay, head coach, LA Rams.
Can I announce who guessed it?
No, I'm gonna-
before you say the reasoning?
No.
Okay.
Sean McVay led his team to another great season and kept his smoking hot girlfriend around, Man of the Year. Not only did he please his fan base by pushing the Rams to the postseason, he also is still apparently pleasing his girlfriend.
All right.
All right.
Sean McVay, congratulations on the award. Danny Provolone, Man of the Year. Somebody guessed it.
Yeah, it was Grant Zastro. You did get it. We will be in contact.
I don't know what that means. You
I
got
got
to
it.
be
I
in
got it.
contact. I don't know how.
We got you. Email us at AskFrogsAngels.
No, somebody random's going to email you saying he's them.
I wouldn't know off his name.
No, you
No,
don't.
somebody should make it
Grant
up.
Z, email me. We got it.
No, I don't think that's going to work.
We got it. We got it. Give the Riz Award.
I already did.
Oh, yeah, you did. I'm up.
I don't have anything for you. I don't understand.
I'm disappointed in you, Pete.
I don't really know.
Ow.
I can pick any Bears player.
I think somebody got that.
Probably pick the Titans player.
For the Pete Award, the 2018 regular season, it is the best commentator of the year. That's who I gave the Pete Award to. And I had a couple runner-ups. Tony Romo was one because he says I don't know a lot, and so does Pete.
Yeah.
But I have to give it to Booger McFarland.
But
Congratulations, Boog. You got it. That was for you, Pete.
what?
That's the Pete Award. Booger McFarland.
I don't
That was the Pete
understand it.
Pete, that was the Pete Award. There's no debating it. It was the Pete Award. Romo was close because
So I
I
can
just
just
spit everywhere.
so I
You
can
say
just-
I
so I
don't
can
know
just
Jim
put-
a lot.
I can just put whoever I want in here and just that's it.
That's it. There's no discussing it. It's it. That's all. Can we move the podium so I can sit down?
What's the Junior Award?
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. I don't have a junior award.
I'm sitting down.
You come up with a junior award.
Pete, do I gotta get all the creative juices going?
Yeah. I got nothing.
Hey, move this podium so I can sit. Oh, let me move this thing. This thing is heavy. Where it's this way.
Pat McAfee.
Yeah. No more awards.
No
You
more
got
awards. We're done with the awards.
It's a lot
No.
of awards, but I wanted more.
Now here's a guy.
No, here's a guy.
I don't know what you're gonna do with Grant.
Grant, email me. Email me at
Yelling at-
AskFrogsAngelsSports.
No, but everybody else is gonna email.
No. I'll find the right one.
Yelling at the fans in chat. That's my award.
Probably a way to.
Ooh, I think I know who wins it.
Pete wins it.
I think Pete's favorite team of the year award goes to the Houston Texans.
Yeah.
I'm upset. Why do I look like I'm always upset?
Michael Schofield style.
What? What's the Pete Award?
I don't have anything.
That was the Pete Award.
I mean, the
There's
junior
I don't
award.
have anything. You come up with it over there.
Best Frogs Angels member. No, there's too many of them. When should I email you? Now.
My
Other
fa-
people are gonna
the
email
best-
them.
Grant, email me now.
Best Frogs Angels memory.
Best Frogs Angels memory of the year.
Definitely. I already know mine.
Is there a way to direct message on YouTube? Direct message us? I've never done it before. That'd be that'd be a better way from your current profile. If you can do that, that'd be much better. I don't know what Junior's gonna give. I kind of made it up. If somebody gets something,
No, I'll send him some.
I don't know what that is. Something little probably.
Yeah,
It's gotta be something little.
send you a little something. We should start doing weekly contests. Side note.
What's a weekly contest?
We just have like that. Like we have a question or something that's pretty hard to get.
Guy said when Junior said to Danny, "You see how aroused I am."
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a good moment.
How does he remember that?
I don't know.
That was
That's
before
funny.
we were even on camera, so it was even more creepy
That's
just
funny.
listening to that.
Good man, remembers that.
Good man.
Good, true fan.
Yeah, you guys, let's hear. What are some of your favorite moments from the year? We're gonna vote on ours. Pete, you say you had yours?
Yeah,
What is it?
the Christmas special where we had Danny reading the story.
Well, what was that? Your favorite moment?
Yeah, I read the
we're
story.
talking about
Read
best
the
moment?
Broncos and the Raiders. The tale of the Broncos
Yeah,
and the Raiders. Come on.
I think our first day messing with the green screen is pretty great.
Put the podium back up there. Announce the best moment of the year.
The best moment of the year, of the 2018 year, goes to Danny Provolone and his exquisite reading of the
I like the
Broncos
bloopers too. If you
at
put it
the
together with the
Raiders.
bloopers, I thought it was
Yeah,
real funny.
that was a great story,
was a
Danny.
great
we miss
time.
you. We love you. And it was great. time.
Weather reports were hilarious. Sammy says.
Yes, they were, Sammy.
Kind of stopped in that. Kind of just want something different. Want something different every week. Now, what do we got next week? We better have something next week.
What does that one say at the bottom?
When you thought the Vikings were a playoff team, that was a good one.
What
Actually,
team,
all three of us all picked them to go to the Super Bowl. So,
Yeah, we did.
what team makes a real turnaround next year? That's the first question.
Miss it. Jags, depending on their quarterback
we got to
situation.
see who they get. It's the.
You gotta see the draft and everything.
We got to see the draft and free agency. I don't know. Worst group pick? What does that mean?
Worst group pick. Yeah, what does that mean?
Worst place to take a dump bracket. No, we already did that.
No, that was the best moment. I'm thinking he's saying.
Oh, best moment. Yeah.
That was a
Somebody
good
asked what bracket we're doing next week, so then I
Oh,
saw
we
that.
need. Hey,
Then I saw that.
bracket idea. Shoot some right here.
Yeah, I was thinking of a few we can do next week, but
You got some good ones.
maybe somebody else probably come up with a better one. Mock draft soon? Yeah, I could get a mock draft soon. I was kind of working on the playoff stuff this week, so I think I updated mock draft last week, so it definitely has to be updated. But constantly, teams changing their position, even with the playoffs going on. So soon as the playoffs is through, we're gonna get a mock during the playoffs at some point. Still, I would think I'm gonna get one done, hopefully. But as soon as the playoffs is done, we're going to do all sorts of rankings like we did today. We did awards for the 2018 season. We're going to do like rankings. I'm going to do my top 100. Haven't really decided how I'm going to reveal that yet. I'm still kind of working on that. Playoffs will matter. I'm going to do a top 100 of 2018. Next year doesn't matter for that. So we're going to do all that fun stuff. And then lots of draft and free agency content. We're going to predict where all the free agents are going to land again. That was real fun last year.
We hit him 100% last year.
I don't know if it was 100%,
It was 100%.
but it was close.
I have a.
Did we say what team steps up next year? It's kind of hard to answer.
Yeah, we gotta wait.
Giants?
We gotta wait.
Top of my head.
We gotta
Falcons, Vikings? I don't know. No, the Vikings got to get a lot offensive line. What team blows the big load in the playoffs?
Big
I think it's lead.
He said load.
Oh,
Is that
is that a good thing or a bad thing?
yeah, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'm say it's a good thing.
Blows the big
biggest
load.
lead blow.
I don't know if it's good or
It's
bad.
not good wording, right?
Yeah, that wording is terrible.
What's your pick for the 2035 NFL Super Bowl winner? We're going to go
Well,
with
write it down. Let's actually see.
2035 NFL Super Bowl winner. 2035.
2035.
You actually want to write this down? You
Yeah.
that serious about that?
16 years from now.
That'd be so funny.
This is what?
First thing that just popped in my head.
16.
I got kind of a question that's
just
off.
think about that.
Right there. That's the thing that popped in my
Just
head.
think,
Okay.
just think about 16 years from now. Like none of the players playing right now are
No,
probably
it's just
playing.
the first thing that popped in my head.
Okay.
It wasn't even my own team.
He
too.
has the Giants.
The Giants. That's the first thing that popped in my head. I couldn't tell
Well, I
you.
will never pick the Giants for something good because they really screwed me a couple years ago. But I kind of a random question.
What is it?
Can you explain your Taekwondo story on air?
No. That's a different time. We'll explain it at a different time. We're talking football now. Who would you like to see go where as far as coaches? I did a coaching video. It was more predictions, but I really wanted Fangio to go to the Broncos. I thought that made a lot of sense to me because they have pretty much the same scheme as the Bears, and he can really work with guys like Bradley Chubb. So I think that makes sense. Vinatieri might still be playing, Pete. What?
By 2035.
Oh, right. I got it.
Got a bit of theory. How old will he be?
McDaniels to the. I'd rather have McDaniels go to
57?
the Browns, but I think he's going to go to the Packers. Kingsbury sounds like he may get a job. Cardinals make sense to me. Don't know if I love that, but I mean it's better than hiring the same old guy that failed elsewhere. So that makes sense to me. San
you guys bringing
Antonio
in over there?
Pumpkinheads, that's a good one. I think they'll win. Marvin Lewis to Minnesota. Yeah, I heard the Vikings could get Hugh Jackson at offense. I heard that's a real possibility that they're going to get Hugh Jackson at offense coordinator and Marvin Lewis at defense coordinator is a possibility. Real good chance Hugh Jackson at offense, possible chance Marvin Lewis at defense.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, Hugh Jackson scares me. Marvin Lewis, I mean, we don't want him as a head coach. Nobody does, but, I mean, how bad can he be a defense coordinator? And really, it's Zimmer's really running the defense, so that doesn't scare me that much.
Wow.
Not as much as the Hugh Jackson. I think I'd rather have Hugh Jackman.
That'd be a good intimidation factor. He's
Yeah.
yoked.
Do you think that NFL will be what? I don't know what that means. Doesn't make any sense.
You think the NFL will be a thing that you think will be okay?
What?
I don't know.
What?
It's never going to be okay. It's always something going on, sketchy going on.
Yeah.
But we love it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. We still watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Did Grant win? Is that who won?
Yeah, Grant.
Did he figure out how
you've
to-
yet to email me.
No, but I think it's better if he figures out a way to message us. I don't know how that works. Because multiple people are going to email. They're listening to me talk right now.
No,
I'll figure out a way to message him. But then I don't know where to go from there. We'll figure it out. Pete, will ND redeem itself next year? And you wearing the shirt? No?
No.
They're losing too many guys. And they have an easy schedule besides Georgia, so maybe they'll only lose one, but it won't be redeeming. What team do you think Antonio Brown will go to?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think he gets traded?
No.
Yeah.
Do you think the Steelers are going to make a Raiders mistake?
I mean, he's kind of aging a little bit. He's still really good, but he's like, it's not the worst thing if they
No.
trade him. Well, you wouldn't take a first rounder?
The only way I trade him is if Big Ben retires. Because then you're rebuilding. Go get all the draft picks you can get.
I would trade Antonio Brown for a first rounder right now. Even if it's a late first rounder. I would do it in a second.
Wow.
Do it in a second. Who has a late first round pick that can pay him?
Raiders.
The Raiders? If the Raiders offered me their latest first round pick right now for Antonio Brown, I'm doing it. I'm not even thinking about it.
Wow.
If I'm the Raiders, I wouldn't do it though.
Pete, who starts game one for Titans?
I would not
next
do
year?
that if I was the Raiders.
No, do you think they move on?
No.
No.
From what?
Not even
From
question.
Marcus.
Not even question.
Do you think they get somebody better than Gabbard in there this year?
Might, yeah.
Do you think the Vikings kind of get somebody to back them up that kind of scares them, puts a little heat on them, on Kirk?
I think
maybe draft a young guy that kind of Kirk's like, oh boy.
No, I don't think they don't draft one.
They don't even scare him.
Simeon's a free agent, and they can find somebody better than Simeon. So I think that's the reason they get a better backup. I don't think it would be I think they think Kirk's the guy. I don't blame them.
Right, but you got to light a fire under him.
They're gonna get a better backup than they had this year, but I don't think it's for that reason. I think it's just because. Are you guys gonna do a recap video of the past year's draft and regrade everyone's picks? Could do that. That's a good idea.
Good idea. Oh my gosh, who's this? Justin Miller?
Might have
That's
to
the
bring
guy
this-
that donated.
Might have to bring this guy on.
Can we bring this guy on?
I think we're gonna have to bring him on next week.
He is so smart, and he donated. And he
he's-
dropped a Pete.
Yeah, multiple good things there.
That's what I like to see.
And he was the one asking about who's gonna drop a load on the field.
That was his question?
Yeah.
Oh, of
I don't
course.
think he said the field, but I added that. Do the Lions draft a QB this year? It's a good question.
The Lions? What if they traded Stafford in the draft
It'd be wild.
to the Jags?
I think chances are they grab a quarterback in the draft. Could be anywhere in the draft because Castle's not the answer for backup even, so they'll get one that can be the backup right away and then could possibly start. Justin Miller just got famous. Does Dingalingalo get the best troll award?
No.
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 Because
got-
he wants it.
No,
That's why you don't give it to him.
No, because normally if you want it, you get it. But I got to give it to Mark Zietman, who just gives Pete a run for his money
he gives
every
Pete
time.
the business.
He gives him the business every time he's in the chat, and he just
That
lets him
would
have
have
it.
been that would have been the best Pete.
Yeah, you
the
idiot.
Pigskin Pete Award.
You
goes to
idiot.
Mark Zittman. what you should have done. You would have made me laugh. You blew it.
Sorry, Mark.
Booger McFarlane got the award. Are you serious?
You kidding me, Pete? You see the way he drives around that booger mobile? Are you kidding me?
I don't get the questions. He's trying to ask the same
Mark
question.
2020.
Do you believe that the teams in the NFL will become a good thing or no?
What does that
I
mean?
don't know. He's trying to ask it again. I'm not getting it. I'm sorry. I'm not getting it. Do the Jags draft a quarterback or keep Bortles? They draft a quarterback.
No, Bortles is gone.
They draft or sign a free agent quarterback that's
Or
not
trade.
on their team.
Or trade.
Oh, okay, sure. How long until New England looks at quarterback? I think they look for one this year. I don't know if they go one in the first round. They could.
We got a big argument.
I think.
You did?
This is Justin Miller over here saying.
I think Ryan Finley from NC State I see as a Patriot fit, but I don't think he goes in the first round.
Can we bring a fan on the show?
A fan? Like which fan?
Somebody here.
Could.
Like we give him a call via Skype on the show.
Could do that.
That'd be that'd be great. That would be one of like the like, you know, we have some contests and stuff. See, we'll give you guys a chance to win some things, and that'll be one of them. An appearance.
Should the Patriots try and trade for AB?
No. You need all the draft picks you can have.
Yeah, got to start thinking about the future. Pete eats his boogers.
That's why he's Booger McFarlane. I should have gave you that because he's bald.
I'm not bald though. That's the thing.
You sure look bald on camera.
Yeah, there's something going. The lighting with the camera needs to be fixed because looks like I have less.
I
hair
look
than
like
I
I'm
do.
graying on camera, so I'm gonna just keep this on.
Yeah, we gotta.
Or I can just dye my hair to make sure it's black.
Yeah, we're looking extra white today. We gotta fix that up.
We should do like some type of contest where one of us get like an extreme punishment that we have to do. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shave your head.
No, I'm not shaving my head.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it because I would be scared my hair wouldn't
You'd
grow
look
back.
the same.
No. And I have hair. I'd be scared my hair wouldn't grow back. I'd literally be scared.
Fun fact: I have not seen his hair longer than that.
No,
I
you've
want to
seen it
say
longer.
in double-digit years. Easy, if not more. Actually, it would be double-digit either way. Cause
Hair. You could see the hair. See, this is my forehead. It would look a little closer to that. Oh, I just
Ooh.
hit my elbow. Electricity through the nipples. That's probably the best punishment you can have. Which team will pick up DeBell?
Le'Veon Bell. Indianapolis.
I was thinking Colts all along, but they might be good with their group of guys.
I mean, that could take them to the next level.
Texans. I like the Texans for Le'Veon. But he may take one look at that offensive line and be like,
Will Kareem Hunt ever play again? I read Keenum. I can't read that far.
Yeah, will Kareem Hunt play again?
I think so.
I think he does. Do a tournament between all four of you for like NFL trivia? And the loser.
We can't do that if one of us has to write the questions.
Yeah, most likely me. I have to make the questions up. And we could probably find one online, but I don't know.
We can do that.
It'd be a pretty good idea.
I'd win.
Pete.
Pretty confident.
Based off like
Danny has some random
when?
knowledge.
What's the surprise plan for 10K?
This kid's on a roll. Can we
What is
just
a surprise? It's something I gotta get working on too because we're getting close.
Yeah. 10K, there's a surprise for you guys. For us.
For
the people.
For some people out there. I don't know if they would. No, it's not for everybody.
It's not for
It's
everyone.
not for everybody, and we don't blame you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Anything about the NFL, it's just about the channel. Nothing to do with something specific.
Undercover.
Justin Miller, he is undercover.
Who's undercover?
Justin Miller, he's undercover. Somebody said that. I'd agree. Seems like he's undercover
He's
right
undercover?
now. Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's almost like he's Danny Provolone or something. Like somebody that should be here, but he's not.
No.
Can we have a pizza party like in 5th grade? That would be good.
Oh,
that would be
sounds
fun.
good.
We should like stream a sleepover.
No.
And we tell ghost stories in the dark.
Channel termination for 10K.
We can play night crawlers at 10K.
Yeah, somebody's saying Justin Miller's Danny undercover. That's what it seems like.
I don't know. Danny's not the burner account kind of guy.
He has his own YouTube. He has Charlie from Always Sunny as his thing. I always see him in the comments.
Can we play night crawlers though at 10K?
We could play night crawlers. Are gaming vids ever coming back like the old GTA and PUBG?
Oh boy, maybe. That'd be great.
I don't think it's coming back.
What if we just randomly throw some in?
Most people will be very confused.
I think we should have a series where we have Pete challenge or kids challenge Pete to Madden, and we stream it.
That's great. Just said you should play Madden.
Yeah, come play Pete and give you the business.
Madden tourney. Frogs Angels Madden.
Oh
Madden
my.
tourney.
Yeah, but we all get multiple teams. You know how long that FIFA tourney.
Justin Miller's a bot. It's been determined. He's a bot. Yeah, we programmed to say you'll never catch me, mother effers. All right, is that gonna do it?
I think it's kind of winding down
I
here.
wish we had more awards. I like those.
There's some good awards.
Did we ever figure out what the junior award is?
No,
Nope.
Pete doesn't have the creative juices going right now.
No.
He's too busy drawing around his Derrick Henry thing.
Put a little crown in there for the king.
That's not a crown.
The crown.
Woo. All right. Let's sign it off here. I'm
Sign
getting
it
tired.
Yeah, I think I don't have the
I got to go dilute my samples.
We're almost at our sub goal. Don't have the screen up. That's okay.
10K is our subscriber goal.
Yeah.
Survivor goal.
Survivor.
Somebody asked if I think that Kevin Stefanski will stay with the Vikings or move on. I don't
I think
know.
he's going to get an offer.
I'm surprised that the Browns interviewed him. Shouldn't be a head coach. Didn't get much of a tryout, I guess, but it sounds like that Zimmer wants Hugh Jackson. Well, Spielman, the GM, want Hugh Jackson. Man, I think they'll try to keep Stefanski on as their quarterback coach where he originally was, and then try to hire somebody else. It'd be up to him if he wants to stay or go. He could get an offensive. Pete does not look like Matthew Stafford. Where's for MVP?
insisting
yes,
on it.
I should win MVP. I deserve it the most.
Me for MVP.
Most disappointing player.
What?
See who's above me right here?
That's Saquon?
Is it Landon Collins?
No, I think it's. Oh, it might be.
Pretty sure it's Landon Collins.
Oh.
How?
Overrated.
I thought it was Odell.
We shouldn't have Landon Collins behind us.
Odell Gobi Jobies?
That's what I thought it was.
Who was the Cowboys running back before Zeke? Who was it? Was it DeMarco Murray?
No, there was one
No,
before.
there had to be
There's one in between.
there.
Alfred Morris?
Alfred Morris.
Darren McFadden?
Run DMC.
Whatever happened to the Cowboys running back? The Oklahoma State kid. The kid. Joseph Randall? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Beast.
Beast.
He was good.
Could we, next week's stream, look up random players that aren't in the league or may not be in the league anymore, and we quiz each other on how much they know about them?
Yeah, you can come up with all that.
I got
you can have fun. Pete
I
Pete looks like my missing dad. Oh, boy.
Pete!
Is it
Father?
Darren McFadden was the running back.
Son?
Pete does look like your missing dad.
Pete!
What did you think of
your
Texas?
kid.
Texas,
Son?
Georgia. I was very surprised by Texas, Georgia. I was very confident in Georgia. They were off their game. They were really cocky with the tweets about they should have been in the playoff, and they lost to Texas. And, Texas struggled with some mediocre teams during the year. They were a very good football team during the year. They played Oklahoma close. Swift was way off this game. He was awful. Yeah, Georgia was off. Texas looked real good. Very impressive. Will Clemson beat Bama? I think they have a chance. I don't think they do, though. I think Bama brings the blitz, bring the pressure to Lawrence. I don't know if he struggles, but he doesn't really play to his best of his abilities because that's my prediction. I don't know. Should be a good game, though. Can't wait. I'm probably going to make my score prediction on Twitter because if that was a video, Clemson versus Bama, I'd probably be like what I just said. I think Bama's going to bring the pressure. Bama wins this score to this score. It'll be a 2-second video. So I'll probably make a graphic for Twitter predicting that score once we get closer. Follow our Twitter, Frogs_Angels. Lots of good stuff on there. Was that going to do it? What are you guys laughing about?
This guy's
Nephew?
This guy's on fire.
What is this?
Son?
Why'd you write it?
I was
gonna
gonna hold
hold
it
it
up, but I can't read it.
Nephew? I'm just drunk uncle.
Grant brought up a good idea. The Giants should clone Odell, and they could just put him at quarterback, and then put him.
The
on
technology is definitely there.
Yeah,
What team did Andre Johnson last play for?
Titans.
Yeah. That's right.
Retired after the Titans.
Wow.
Someone have that question?
What was the team Cortland
Yeah.
Finnegan played for last?
Got it, Party Parth. Got it.
Cortland Finnegan. He's on the Rams.
Rams.
What about
Junior looks like he wears an extra medium shirt. What does that mean?
Extra
This is
medium.
large. I can assure you this is large. Does it look tight? Does this really look tight?
This is a children's husky. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just
medium?
really wanted to say that.
Schmedium?
What team did Peterman last play for? The Raiders. Sound the Raiders.
Sound Raiders. We can win their quiz all day long.
Name every team that Josh Intangibles McCown has played for. I don't think you can do that.
I can name a lot of them.
Bears.
Jets,
Bears,
Bucks.
Jets, Bucks, Lions, Dolphins, Browns,
Jeez.
Raiders.
Yeah, you're the McCown guy.
I love Josh. I love me some Josh. McCown.
Name the Colts tight ends in 2014, 2015. That's just terrible.
What is it?
Fleener, Dwayne Allen. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
Was Doyle on the team then? I don't know.
Doyle rules.
What team did Dante Culpepper first played in?
First play for?
Played for the Vikings first. He played for the Dolphins and the Lions, right?
Now he's getting out of line over here.
I can't read it. But don't read it out loud.
We're not reading it out loud.
Okay.
Well, I'm good. Look at that.
I'm missing some, but I want to know which ones I'm missing.
I think we got to sign off.
All right.
It's windy inside.
Pretty windy. All right, that's going to do it. Follow our Twitter, frogs_angels. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.